My name is Rachel, I'm 29, and I live in Seattle, Washington. For years, I thought my best friend Vanessa was my rock. We met in college, bonded over late night study sessions, and shared everything secrets, dreams, even my Netflix password. I trusted her implicitly, which is why I didn't think twice when she asked to borrow my laptop one night. I'm a financial consultant, managing high profile client portfolios for a boutique firm. My job demands precision, and I'm good at it. Vanessa, a freelance graphic designer, always seemed to struggle financially, so I helped her out when I could, covering drinks, lending small sums. I never imagined she'd betray me in a way that would make my blood run cold. It was 3 a.m. last month when it happened. I'd crashed at my apartment after a grueling day, leaving my laptop on the kitchen counter. Vanessa was staying over, claiming she needed a quiet place to finish a client project. I woke up to a text alert from work. An unauthorized login attempt on my company account. Groggy. I checked my email and saw a flagged transaction. $75,000 transferred from a client S account to an unknown offshore bank. My heart stopped. The login traced back to my credentials, used for my apartment's IP address. Vanessa was still on my couch, pretending to sleep, but I saw her phone's screen glow under the blanket. The next morning, I acted normal, offering her coffee while my mind raced. I checked my laptop's history. Someone had accessed my secure portal, copied my login details, and initiated the transfer. Vanessa's project was a lie. By the end of the week, she showed up at a local cafe in a shiny new Tesla, grinning like she'd won the lottery. "You snooze, you lose, Rach," she said, tossing her hair. "Finally got my big break." She bragged about her new car, a designer handbag, and a planned trip to Miami. I smiled, nodding, but inside, I was seething. She thought she'd played me, but she didn't know I'd already set the trap. Here's the thing. My company uses a layered security system for client accounts. The account Vanessa targeted was a honeypot, a decoy we set up to catch internal fraud. Every transaction is flagged instantly, and the funds don't actually move. They're locked in a secure vault. I'd learned this in training, but Vanessa, who'd overheard me mention the account during a tipsy rant, thought it was real. I didn't confront her. Instead, I called my boss, Liam, and explained everything. "Let's let this play out," he said, his voice calm but sharp. "We'll nail her." For the next few days, I watched Vanessa live her fantasy. She posted Instagram stories from upscale boutiques, captioned with vague hints about a windfall. Each post was a stab to my heart, but also a piece of evidence. I recorded every boastful conversation, every detail about her purchases. Meanwhile, Liam coordinated with the firm's legal team and the FBI's cybercrime unit. The honeypot account had triggered an automatic alert, and they were already tracking the offshore account Vanessa had linked to her transfer attempt. It was registered under her cousin's name, but the IP address matched her phone. A week later, I invited Vanessa to my apartment for wine. She strutted in, flaunting her new Louis Vuitton bag, and started gushing about her Miami plans. "You should take some risks, Rach," she said, smirking. "You're always so cautious." I couldn't hold back my laugh. "What's so funny?" she snapped, her eyes narrowing. "Oh, Vanessa," I said, sipping my wine. "You have no idea what you've stepped into." The next morning, as she sipped her latte at a downtown cafe, 2 FBI agents approached her table. I wasn't there, but Liam sent me a play-by-play. They questioned her about the $75,000 transfer, presenting evidence of her login from my laptop and the offshore account. Vanessa's face went white, her bravado crumbling as they read her rights. She tried to pin it on me, claiming I'd given her access, but my recorded conversations, where she bragged about her big break, sealed her fate. The fallout was swift. Vanessa faced charges of wire fraud and identity theft. The Tesla was repossessed, her accounts frozen. My firm's honeypot ensured no client funds were lost, and I wasn't liable for a cent. I filed a civil suit against her, too, for emotional distress. Word spread fast in our social circle. Her reputation tanked. She sent me a tearful voicemail, begging for forgiveness, claiming she was desperate. I deleted it without responding. Sitting in my apartment now, overlooking Puget Sound, I feel lighter. Vanessa's betrayal stung, but it taught me to trust my instincts. I've cut her out of my life, redecorated my space with vibrant art, and started therapy to process the hurt. My career's stronger than ever. Liam even commended my quick thinking. As I sip my coffee, I realize I didn't just survive Vanessa's betrayal, I outsmarted it. Here's to new beginnings, and never letting anyone dim my shine again.